Hello everyone, welcome to another update. You are looking at the tomato seedlings and this is basically days 22, and to convert days to weeks we're approximately at 3 weeks and 1 day. And as you can see, the tomato seedlings are looking fairly developed. You know, the leaves are looking broad and nice and beautiful. And you know, it seems as if they can be planted right now. However, you want to have or bear a couple things in mind, such as you want to ensure that the roots are developed, right? Because you don't want to plant a seedling where it cannot support itself, it cannot pull nutrients and moisture from the soil to support itself. So one of the cues you can use to find out if the seedlings are rooted properly is when you pull on the seedling. When you pull on it like this, if you find that it is pulling out of the growing medium, that means there is not much roots, because if there were a lot of roots, then the roots would have been intertwined with the growing medium, right? It would have been, you know, wrapped around the growing medium and so on. So when you pull the seedling, it would more or less pull out the entire this entire growing mix in this cell, right? So if it doesn't do that, that means you know that the roots are not well developed, right? But we are going to try what I just explained, right? But before you do it, before you pull, because a lot of times the growing mix will be kind of stuck to the cell, right? Stuck to the cell, the sides of the cell. So you want to kind of squeeze, like I'm doing, squeeze around, right around the cell, so that the cell releases the hedges, right? So what you want to do then is you want to pull on the plant, right? And as you can see, the roots have intertwined and curl around the pro mix, the growing mix, and this goes to show that the roots have been extending and they have been curling because you know they have gotten so developed and extending so far, so they are basically wrapping around the growing mix and really extracting nutrients and moisture from the growing medium. So this seedling can be planted, and you know, I must say that they grow really fast. This is just 3 weeks, but you can go ahead and plant these seedlings at this stage once they look like this, right? And once they have the root development that I just show you, right? So again guys, this is another tomato seeding update, and as I said, this is basically days 22, right? Approximately 3 weeks later, right? And you know, they are looking very beautiful. I'll see you again in another update.